What's something you thought was normal in the bed, until a partner told you otherwise? Crashing so hard after sex. I would blow a load and pass out. Sometimes for a few minutes to an hour, sometimes until the next day. After a few months of dating when I was 26, my now wife of 20 years was like WTF, as she wanted a second go. Turns out I had hypoglycemia and the deed was dropping my blood sugar dramatically. Sleeping on my back with my arms crossed over my chest in an X like I'm a fucking vampire. I find it very comfortable. My boyfriend finds it unnerving. Tears of joy, tears of joy. I love that half these comments are answering in regards to sex and the other half are answering in regards to just being in a bed lol. My hip joint starting to slip out of place in certain positions and needing to stop so I could shove it back into place. Turns out I have a genetic connective tissue disorder. I thought stealing all the blankets and leaving my partner shivering was just a natural survival instinct. Turns out, it's considered rude. A coworker of mine told me he keeps gummy bears in his pillowcase to snack on at night. It seems that having one blanket each and not just one for two is something that only a few European countries do. Up until my mid-20s, I thought it was normal for women to just sneak into bed, put their cold hands on your chest and suck all the heat out of you. For some reason calling them heat vampires is considered rude. NSFW answer. Automatically including and giving lots of attention to testes when giving head. The guy that first lost my virginity to taught me to do this, and I assumed it was something everyone did, but apparently, it's not. SFW answer. Needing a hug pillow and a whole-ass multi-step bedtime routine just to potentially fall asleep successfully. Insomnia is a bitch that has a vice grip on my soul. Always thought one pillow per person was the norm. My now wife has informed me no less than 4 per person is acceptable. Sometimes I try to make my wife giggle by pretending to be different animals, as part of a coital mating ritual that also involves foreplay. She has informed me that not everyone finds humor sexy. Rubbing my feet against the sheets to fall asleep. My wife flosses in bed. This is a big no-no for me. Not me, an ex. She liked her toast well done, so it was crispy. She ate breakfast in bed every day and was a messy eater. Because she was a slob, her bed was always a pit of crusts and sharp little crumbs. I ended up sleeping on the floor. It is one of the many, many reasons we broke up. My wife has to be almost dead before I get her breakfast in bed these days. It is genuinely a source of discomfort to me handing over food to some in a bed. Going more than once, not everybody wants to do that.